Great day, everybody! Today, I will be sharing with you how TERESA National High School implements child protection and anti-bullying policies during distance learning. First, what is child protection? This is also known as the DepEd Order No. 40, Series of 2012, which took effect in May of the same year under the administration of the then DepEd Secretary Brother Armin Luistro. It is a special protection to all learners against all forms of abuse, which may include violence, exploitation, discrimination, and bullying. To give you a quick overview, here are some important pointers of its policy guidelines. Who are the children considered under its protection? They are any person below 18 years old or those over, but are unable to fully take care of or protect themselves because of a physical or mental disability or condition. Children may also refer to pupils or students who may be 18 years of age or older but are still in school. Now, who are responsible for protecting these children? All adults are required to be aware of and be alert with the signs of abuse. Likewise, all adults are required to report cases of abuse or neglect of those deemed responsible of the welfare of these children. One of the most common cases of abuse in educational institutions is bullying. Bullying refers to any severe or repeated use by one or more students of a written, verbal, or electronic expression, or a physical act or gesture, or any combination thereof, directed at another student that has effects of actually causing or placing the latter in a reasonable fear of physical or emotional harm or damage to his property. Child abuse, on the other hand, refers to the maltreatment of a child, whether habitual or not. Types of abuse include physical, psychological or emotional, and sexual abuse. Here are some signs that you may notice in children who are probably experiencing abuse. Changes in behavior, changes in mood, changes in the way they communicate, isolation, and peer bullying. These are the codes of conduct for TERESA National High School students for the school year 2020 to 2021. First, during this time of pandemic, students need to adapt to the situation, so be courteous and respectful at all times. Use social media appropriately. Think before you click and avoid sending malicious and disrespectful messages, photos, and videos to others. As much as possible, submit the assigned learning tasks on schedule. Handle the learning modules with care. Protect your group chats or GC from intruders and observe confidentiality of data and conversation. And lastly, strengthen your time management skills in attending your online classes and studying your modules. Failure to comply with these responsibilities shall lead to disciplinary actions. First offense is an oral reprimand. Second is to call the attention of guardians and parents. And for the third offense, there shall be a conference with the school head. Now, what are the procedures in handling child abuse, exploitation, violence, and discrimination cases in TERESA National High School? First, a detailed complaint shall be filed to the school head or assigned administrator. Next, the intake sheet shall be filled out. The guidance counselor or the teacher will then determine the intervention program to address the case. Then the case shall be forwarded to the disciplining authority for further procedures to take and referred to the CPC or Child Protection Committee to monitor the implementation of positive measures in providing the necessary support for the child. How about the procedures in handling bullying incidents? A report or complaint shall also be forwarded to the guidance counselor or the school head. Fill out the intake sheet and use these documents for fact-finding and documentation. Afterwards, the guidance counselor and teacher will guide the student through positive intervention procedures, which will be monitored by the Child Protection Committee. For reference, these are the officers of TERESA National High School's Child Protection Committee for the school year 2020 to 2021. It is spearheaded by our principal, Ma'am Noraline I. Carigo, and Vice Chairman, Ma'am Nati D. Cruz, Guidance Counselor. Members include Sir Noel Ganancios, General PTA President, Ma'am Rona R. Navales, Faculty Representative, Kurt Nicole D. Manites, President of the Supreme Student Government, and Mr. Orlando San Jose, Barangay Anti-Bullying Representative. These are the functions of the CPC. First, to provide assistance to parents or guardians whenever necessary in securing expert guidance counseling from the appropriate offices or institution. Second, to effectively identify, refer, and report child abuse, exploitation, violence, discrimination, and bullying. And third, to ensure respect for children's rights in all matters and procedures affecting their welfare. So that's how our institution implements child protection and anti-bullying policies for the welfare of our students despite the adversities brought by the pandemic. Take care, everybody, and remember to always be responsible, upright, and safe. Thank you for watching!